unmuting myself. So welcome everyone to another round of Nearly Shabbat on the Hill. We love this. I mean, this is brilliant. As much as Shabbat on the Hill was such an amazing part of Muswell Hill Synagogue life, Nearly Shabbat on the Hill equally has become a part of our life. Whereas Shabbat on the Hill was a monthly or roughly monthly talk, well, here we are weekly with some great speakers, and we continue over the next few weeks and into January, and this is a great way to get together. I feel a little bit less lonely, feel a bit more together. Oh, there's Elizabeth Marcus joining us. So it's good to see you. Look, we obviously have begun our week with the really sad news of the passing of Lord Sacks, of Rabbi Sacks. I suppose think the words that we say at the Chagim, at the Yom Norim, we say man nomar uman nesaper. Right, what do we say and what can we tell? I think our initial thoughts are ones of numbness. I've seen a number of people write already memories on Facebook. I've seen Alex Israel and Gila Sacks, Gila Sacks. It was Gila Fine actually, and others. And I think somehow it's even hard to read the memories because almost you just are in such shock that this is the reality. So we're at that position now, but we need to at least feel that together. Feel together that sense of shock that a man, an individual who was really quite a giant, you know, he really meant a lot to us. You know, he was almost a rabbi to all of us in different ways, even though we didn't necessarily all know him. So many of us were inspired by his works. So many of us feel that he represented us. So many of us feel that he was able to articulate a Judaism that was palatable. He was almost the ultimate religious orator of this country. Even although, of course, we know this is not a Jewish country, he was able to do it. He was able to talk to I'm trying to think who was the guy on I'll never forget who the guy he had the discussion with on the Today program, who recently just stood down from leading the Today program on Radio 4. And he had great ability to just.
Oh, you're frozen.
In the modern world, there was none other than him. So, yeah, we're in absolute shock. There will be time to memorialize. And if any of you have ideas too, I'm thinking maybe it'd be a really good idea for any of us in the community to write in our memories, our thoughts, our reflections, and we can almost collate them for ourselves as a community, so we see how so many people were touched by Rabbi Sacks. He was able to relate to those of all generations. I remember when Kingston was having its 50th anniversary, one of my first synagogue, how he related to my little daughter Hodaya, who was a tiny little girl at the time. But he could relate to all ages. So yeah, our thoughts are with the family, with Elaine. It must be so difficult, obviously, for all of the family. We wish them all a long life.